day, just sitting here at the docks, listening to the fenders squeak on the hull down here. Looks like a day just to stay inside. It's beautiful, but woo! Listen to that wind. All right, so looking down into the bilge here, we can see my float switch, which isn't completely submerged yet, but the switch is in the up position, so that means that some of that water should have been emptied out by now. So it should have come on, and it's not. So it looks like I'm gonna have to empty the bilge the old-fashioned way until I get a new float switch. So we're down at Birch Bay. It's a good low tide. It's about 2 p.m. It's not the like a negative tide or anything like that, but it's one of the lower ones that I've seen in a while. And being only 2 p.m., we figured we'd load up the dog, load up the bucket, some gloves, and we'll come down here and try to catch some clams. Alright, so today is the day. We're going to knock the dust off and we're going to take the boat out. We're going to start small. We're not going to go sailing today. We're going to do what we feel is some of the most stressful maneuvers that you can do, and that's docking and maneuvering. I'm sure some of you will agree. The sun's finally coming out, and I think it's going to be a perfect windless day just to go out and take it nice and easy and relieve some of the stress. So let's see how it goes. Ready to cast off. All right, go ahead and do the spring lines. All right. Okay. Release the wheel and reverse. Go ahead and clear that line. Okay. Nothing gets your heart pounding like leaving the slip, I tell you. Especially when you haven't done it in 6 months, possibly. Woo! I feel like I could have a cardiac arrest. We did good though, that wasn't bad. Man, I tell you though, woo! Yeah, Daddy's freaking out up there a little bit too. Okay, Let's try this maneuver right here. I'm going to go ahead and kill our forward momentum. Hard over to right. Or starboard.
Did you see the onlookers?
Any boats coming? No. Always holding over to starboard. Small bursts. In close quarters, it's a great maneuver. Make sure you're not hard on your transmission. Let the RPMs die down. If it was wind, we'd be in trouble here. Steerage back off on the throttle, and we're going to come in for a docking. Get a little more forward momentum. Okay. Go ahead. 1.2 knots. Okay. Going to neutral. Start turning. Now if I overshoot, I'm going to hit it in reverse. We're going to kick the stern around a little bit. It says 20 feet. Come in. I like a 45 approach. 10 feet. Start turning a bit more. 5 feet on the bow. Okay, get ready to start to take off some of that forward momentum. Okay. All right, forward. Bring her all the way up. All right, going in reverse. Clean it, clean. Is it clear?
Yep.
Okay. So, a guy once told me, when you're going in reverse, take all the room you can. As you can see behind you, it's the bow you can't see. Once you get forward momentum, back off on the throttle. You don't want too much speed, you want just enough. I really like to come in slow, but if I can't get the boat to turn, 1-2, okay, we're at 1-2. I'm gonna start making my turn. 1-1. And he's telling me to turn. She's a little nervous I'm gonna miss it. I don't feel that that's the case. Still getting some reaction out of the bow up there. All right, I'm loosen up. 20 feet. Feet. Turn a little bit more. She kind of was a little sloppy on that one. I didn't hear her. 5. 5. bumped a little something there. Don't even need a reverse, I don't think. There you go, good job on feeling that forward momentum. Very good job. Okay, go ahead and pull that stern in a little bit. Okay, and reverse it. Alright, we're considering a stern 2. There's some empty slips up here, or at least there used to be. We haven't been out since we've been back, as you guys sure realize. So, this will only be the second time ever. The first time was with the person that sold us the boat. So, I'm going to pass it, I'm going to point the boat away. Okay. I know. Yeah, can you? Let's walk us backwards. Okay, it's not pretty, but I think that's still successful. I mean, hey, if you can walk your boat backwards under full control, then I say that's a win. Okay. We're gonna take a break. Hey, how do you think we did?
I think we did pretty good. Kind of came back, sort of, somewhat, but still nerve-wracking. But I think you did awesome.
I felt pretty good about it.
It was your first turn too since we bought the boat. So
I kind of feel like we cheated.
well, I mean, it still worked out, so.
The way I look at it, it's a win. A win's a win.
Yeah.
You know. What's the plans now?
So now we hang out on dock for a little while, let the dog go to the bathroom, get her, I don't know, land legs for a minute, and then we're gonna go anchor up in the bay just right over there.
Nice. I'm actually pretty warm right here.
Yeah.
My sunglasses are actually fogging up. Wow. So, well, that's looks like it's gonna be time to celebrate. We'll get out there, and then the next thing is to practice anchoring. So far, so good. Hopefully the luck sticks with us.
I think you were right. Let's hide inside. outside.
I was just talking about how warm I was.
I know.
All right.
Outside until it stops and then go.
Well, we got some dark clouds. There's a giant boat right here, but they're on the other side and they're coming towards us. So we're gonna hide inside for a sec and hopefully it passes soon. All right, so it quit raining, I think, as much as it's gonna quit raining. And so we're gonna peel on out of here and go anchor up right out here in the bay.
Short little trip.
Yep, so, all right, let's get it before the rain comes again.
Here we go. Heading up to drop the anchor. About 26 feet water. So James says between 100, 150. Gotta push it down a little bit because it's not on the roller. Let's see. There we go. The button. Anchor's going down. Off the windlass. Still right below us. Okay. 50 feet. Still just pushing my foot. 100 feet. Okay. There's 150. We're good. James is gonna lock it into place. Alright, engine off. Let's see how we did.